hearing a lot lately about the fits and starts of the struggling U.S. economy, and there are plenty of opinions in this election year about the role of Washington. In this morning's U.S. Bank Economic360, U.S. Bank business investment analyst Jim Russell joins us with some thoughts on the struggles and Washington's part in it. Jim, we're all feeling it, but how much control does Washington have over things like this?
Brian, it's a great question, and I think everybody's looking to Washington for answers these days, and I understand the frustration. I will tell you that Washington has a limited amount of influence over the economy. I think that just since the Obama administration has taken office, we've had a huge stimulus package of $700 billion, an extension of the Bush tax cuts, cash for clunkers, tax credits for home buyers, a payroll tax cut, a number of things. Really, the list is pretty long, but the economy continues to struggle. We'll tell you that regardless of who's in office, the nature of this particular type of economic situation would cause almost under any administration, Republican or Democratic, a slow growth scenario. So a limited amount of influence.
We're always watching what the Fed's going to do. What has the role of the Fed been, and has it been helpful?
The Fed has its foot through the accelerator as well. Interest rates have been at essentially zero for years, and they've indicated that rates will remain low until 2014. They too are trying very, very hard. The academic work does indicate, Brian, that this takes about 7 years to sort through. We're in the 4th year of a 7-year cycle. So again, Washington has some ability to influence the outcome, but we feel it's limited.
Short term, Jim, the next 6 months or so, what can families here in the tri-state and businesses expect?
Unfortunately, more of the same, Brian. We think that unemployment remains sticky on the high side, call it 8.2, 8.1, 8.0 or so. Low interest rates for sure, and so we think that that works against savers, and again, the unemployment situation remains a little bit shaky, especially for those involved in manufacturing here in the tri-state.
All right, Jim Russell, we appreciate you and U.S. Bank. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.